Hello guys! So in this video, I'm going to share my first impression of the new rework class Lotus, which apparently is my current main right now. And I must say, this is one of the best reworks that they did. When you say dead class to winning class, yeah, this one is one of the best reworks that they did so far. So here are my impressions. So my well-designed notepad, here it is. So here's my summary of this class. So it possesses a lot of combo hits in her skills, but he does not have a burst damage capability. So take note of that. Burst damage, when you say burst damage, you'd be looking at Berserker or Phantasm and other classes. So she's more on combo hits. Okay. A little bit more on fast animation, combo hit skills. Not quick damaging skills like the Berserker or Phantasm. So take note of that. So she's a utility class capable of wrecking objectives and infrastructures because of her combo hit skills. This one I can observe in Ramones. It's easy for her to destroy orbs and statue because of her combo hit skills. Especially orbs. Can just keep on using the Blood Moon. Beside an orb, he will break immediately. So, and then he has a full iframe rotation in open field, and with anti-grav skill mechanisms, this class is hard to disable. So right now, I have 3 classes that are really hard to disable in the open field. That one would be Hashashin, because Hashashin is a melee character with a lot of anti-grav skill mechanisms as well. Another one would be Fletcher, because Fletcher is a long-range class with a lot of evasive skill mechanisms and a lot of super armor skills for a range class. What are you doing for Lavis? And then the third one would be this class, Lotus, because the Lotus as well has a lot of super armor skills and anti-grab skill mechanisms. So those 3. Then not much mobility compared to some melee classes. Mobility is for short distance only. For quick chasing, let's say the target's not that far away, so you can still chase them. Okay, so if you check, so she only has this mobility skill here. 1. She's a little bit short distance. Actually, it's a short distance short distance double dodge, like that. So nothing much mobility in chasing for this class. Combined with dodging, she can have almost full iframe rotation kit in arena. So I posted my rank arena video previously, and if you check my gameplay there, I'm going head to head with Hashashins. iframe versus iframe, and let's see who will drop the first. Who will drop first. So that's how I play against Hashashin in arena right now, because I almost have a full iframe rotation for this class. And then has one of the best Black Spirit skill animation skills. So if we check again, the Black Spirit. So, 3, 2, 1, bombs away. See? What? So, if you notice, there's no wind up. If you check most classes, actually, most classes that I've used previously, they almost always wind up before they drop the bomb on their Black Spirit skill. But this class, he will cast immediately. Then you will not be grabbed during the process, of course. So it means it's very good in Node War and Ramones in killing Lagos, right? So PvE, so he's not a top tier in my opinion, but better than most classes. So if you want to observe how she performs player versus environment. So let's see. The bread and butter skill of this class is the Blood Moon, which is this one. Bread and butter in PvP and PvE. Make sure to turn off the flow focus effect. So now if you observe how she grinds, see? The Blood Moon's very good, and then 2 charges. If she keep on spamming that skill, yeah, he can dismantle a lot of the mobs very quickly and easy. So just make sure to turn off the Blood Moon effect, because if you turn it on, you will see that it's very lousy. And so I think you will gain some combo if it's turned on, but you will lose mobility. But I'd rather have mobility than additional combo for the Blood Moon. Especially I'm using the Blood Moon as my initiation skill in Rank Arena. Okay. So 1v1 Rank Arena. For me, she's almost top tier. So she's good on head-to-head clashes, but again, fighting with high mobility range classes, I think it's a little bit of a challenge right now. Especially Fletcher, right? Again, because of these classes little mobility skills. I mean, yeah, little mobility and super armor initiation skills. Okay, this class can go head to head, iframe versus iframe with Hashashin. So you can just check my video, rank PvP video against Hashashin. So I'm going toe to toe, head to head with Hashashin. So it's about who will drop first. I'm giving them a taste of their own medicine. Okay. Then, lack of super armor initiation skill means fighting high mobility classes will be a challenge. So if we review my PvP skills. So these are my PvP skills. The Blood Moon is my initiation skill. I usually dodge in, then Blood Moon, then chain my combo afterwards. And then when I'm knocked down, right, I'm using Crescendo. Because when you are knocked down, the moment you get up, you're in a super armor state. You cannot be knocked down again. So you can freely use Crescendo. And then, but if my Crescendo is in cooldown, I use Charge Shot after being knocked down. So the problem with most Lotus that I faced recently in normal arenas that they're using Charge Shot and Crescendo for initiation skills. But Crescendo Super Armor is not applied in arena, and Charge Shot is also not applied, as also doesn't have any Super Armor. So it's easy for me to disable them. I don't know why they keep on using it. And their Blood Moon has the flow focus turned on, so it's hard for them to chase enemies. Okay. So, make your own adjustments. So, mobility, right? So, I mean Ramones. So, the mobility to collect orbs, slightly positive. She's good in breaking orbs, but approaching them because she doesn't have that running skill mechanisms or long distance quick skills. She doesn't have those. So, you need to somehow become lucky that the orbs will respawn near you. But once the orbs is beside you, it's very easy to break them with the Blood Moon. Mobility to evade and run away from enemies is slightly positive again. So I'm using 3 skills to run away during Ramones time. So Crescendo, Blood Moon, and Evasive Strike. I use them to run away from enemies, which is a little bit sufficient in most cases. Then, mobility to chase down or finish an enemy. Slightly positive. It depends of which class you are chasing. If let's say you are chasing Titan, Void Knight, or Hashashin, or Berserker, then good luck. It's hard for you to chase them. But if you're chasing the rest of the classes which I didn't mention, then I think you'd be okay. And then anti-grab is positive. Then Lagos last hit play. Again, this one's positive. Like I showed you, the Black Spirit skill is very good for the Lotus. And then Guild War. So same principle, same rules. Doesn't matter which class you handle. In Guild War, if you have high CP, then you're good. If you have low CP, then you're bad. Also, if you have a lot of black pearls to use to revive, then you're also good. There's no strategy or better class in Guild War. Do not believe on those shit. Guild War is a matter of numbers. Your number in CP average. Your number in the number of members online during that clash, and your numbers or the number of people that will be using black pearls to revive. There's no strategy in Guild War, so only stupid will believe on that shit. Node War, so utility class in my opinion, because of our combo hits, good in disabling enemies and wrecking objectives. Can be a diver but with some difficulties. So now I'm going to show you a clip of our previous match. Actually, we lose on that match, but anyway, it's okay because they're a strong guild. Nothing much you can do. But here I did some dive and it could work. I think it could work at some point. Okay, so let me open my player. So here it is. So here I will dive. I will try to dive on the enemy base. See, jug, and Blood Moon. So this one I need to keep on spamming my Blood Moon and less on using that shitty flash step. So I need to focus on using my Blood Moon. So I'm going to do some adjustments first with my character. So I need to keep on using Blood Moon and then less on using the flash step, because the flash step sometimes he targets random people or something, which I really don't like. So it's more on the Blood Moon and the Blooming Divide and Evasive Strike. inside the enemy base. So I'm going to show you more noob diving. Noob dives. Okay. So here I'm diving again. So I got wrecked by a Nova. I forgot to use Blood Moon near the barricade so that I don't get disabled. See? So I need to use the Blood Moon when I'm near their barricade to set up for a rush so that I can set up my rushing skills. So what I would like to do when I dive, right, is that when I'm near their barricade, I will use Blood Moon followed by this, then Evasive Strike. By that time, I'll be near their entrance. I'll be inside their base already. So anyway, this is just the first time that I'm using this skill. I'm in this class in Node War. So, diving again. Freaking freaking mobility skill. So whenever I see a class, right, I use a skill with super armor. So that's one of my rules in diving. Whenever I encounter someone, an enemy that's approaching me, I need to use a super armor skill or a dash or an evasion so that they won't disable me. It applies to all class actually. So that one is a good dive. So that type of dive I like. So that one is something that I need to practice more. This one I decide to PK because this one we're hopeless already. We're getting wrecked. You cannot even push. So if you cannot push the enemy, it means you're already at a CP gap. Your average CP is less compared to the enemy. See? So that's the type of dive I want to do in my future Node War. So I think she's not that bad when it comes to diving. She still has the potential. See? Another Blood Moon. Oops, don't use that shit. Burning Divide, then Evasive Strike, then Blood Moon again. That should be my ideal skill rotation inside the enemy base. And also, I forgot to use my Black Spirit skill. Actually, I haven't tested or seen the animation of my Black Spirit skill at this point. If only I know that the animation would be that good. So on my next Node War, I will keep on spamming my Black Spirit skill on their artifact. So another adjustment that I will do. Unlike the Void Knight, Destroyer, and Titan before, when I'm diving with those classes, I'm not using their Black Spirit because I know someone will grab me before I can even cast before the Black Spirit skill executes, because there's a wind up. Okay. So yeah, I think I will enjoy this class maybe for the next month again, then change class again. If they give new change classes again soon, hopefully, so that I can keep on changing. But overall, Lotus is good in all aspects of the game. I think she's decent, above average, better than most classes that we have today. And that's it, guys. So that's my first impression with my Lotus. So maybe you can consider changing to this class soon because she's really a decent class right now, above average in most contents of the game. Thank you and bye-bye.